Alright, and we're back. Go in hole. Now, the problem with this place is, this place is so erratic that even a single stray thought can cause a reality switch. Look at Stump. This was it, I was certain. The remains of the tree that Boyle and his father cut down. Its wood being later to construct an inn, and Harper scored a shipping crate and an idol. I could feel the same scrabbling my mind had felt before all my visions. This time it was the stump itself that seemed to be beckoning me closer. Touch. Stump. Yeah, it's the Romans owning everybody now. The foreigners have landed. They could not be deterred by our sorcery. All is lost. Huh? Certain are you? That they are making their way across the land, eliminating resistance. Even you out here will be brought down within days. I'm sorry, Cabdath. The great Druids of Andrely bow so easily to this brash foreign power. Perhaps the activities for which I was ostracized we could yet spell an answer. What are you talking about? Do you know of my dealings with the ethereal realm? I know what you claim. That there exists some otherworldly territory populated by demons and creatures of magic. And that you, Cabdath, can somehow commune with these creatures. Come inside and I shall explain. Cabdath, what is this madness? In my dealings with the ethereal realm, I have learned of many powerful demons and elementals, but there is one spoken of only reluctantly, a beast possessing of awesome power. You plan to summon a demon, the most terrible of them all, who strikes fear into even the most unflappable creatures I've spoken with. An invulnerable, hugely potent beast that feeds on the agony of others. And today is his day. Oh, it was... He glimpses this world, and to bring him through on this day would be easy. How do you have it defend our land? I have much knowledge in the ways of magic. With the correct bindings, any demon can be forced to my will. I've completed the preparations while I waited for your return. All that remains is the summoning. Cabdath, it pains me to see you build your hopes on such nonsense. Oh, be silent and watch. You shall see your nonsense soon enough. In this hall of death, by the light of Belenus' gift, I summon you. Now, you may have noticed some, similarities to the ritual right at the end of 5 Days a Stranger. And I bind you by your true name, Chazo. By the gods! I have reached out to you through the void, Chazo. I command you by your true name. Show yourself. Show yourself! Bitatis is huge. It is larger than I anticipated, but Chazo must obey the rules of magic. It is bound. I can command it. No! It is far more powerful than I thought! Galen, help me! Forgive me, Cabdath. No! Galen, I beg you! Don't let it take me alive! So, of course, has no use for meat. It feeds on pain. It does not kill its prisoners. Cabdath's agony was a particularly rare morsel, and Chazo ensured this would last. His soul was placed inside an oak sapling on the site of his old home to grant his body immortality. For 5 centuries as the tree grew, he knew torment before even his most depraved imaginings. By then his body was warped and his mind long fallen into soulless dementia. He was Chazo's, completely and utterly his slave. Trilby! See you, man? You were supposed to leave! I couldn't, The professor is dead. I know, he was killed by the shadows. Just like they will kill you if you don't get away from here. What is this place? The cave is the centre of the reality shift. This stump is what's causing it all. How? It is a vessel for the soul of the tall man. The acolyte of Chizot. Lankman. Nice to see your friendly face. Amazing, isn't it? Of all the things Sir Roderick could have used to murder his son, he chose that idol. Placing the soul of John Defoe into the wood alongside Caradas, infusing the pure retard with Chizot's magic, allowing to come back infinitely more powerful than before. Mwahaha. Certainly pretty lucky. Lucky? Chizot had to wait 2,000 years for that opportunity. The opportunity to blend magic and science in a single entity. The opportunity to create the bridge. What are you talking about? The bridge between the realms? Over which Chizot will cross into our universe and purify mankind. Our order has waited 200 years for this prophecy to be fulfilled. You're not with the Ministry of Occultism. Who are you? 200 years ago, the prophet Jack Freyhorn founded the Order of the Blessed Agonies. Since then, we have grown and watched and waited. It was only in recent years that the events foretold by the Book of completely lost track. It mentioned John Defoe and it mentioned you. Me? You were the one prospect to guide the Bridge Keeper to his destiny. But you didn't finish the job. All three aspects of John Defoe had to be destroyed to create the bridge. Body, mind and soul. You only destroyed his body. His soul and mind remained. Had I known about this, I wouldn't even have done that. That will truly disappoint my superiors. They were quite adamant I should try and persuade you to join our cause and fulfill your foretold duty. Is that why you were helping me? They thought I guided you through your visions and showed you the appropriate passages from our holy books. You'd understand that the prophecy is real. You honestly believe it joins some insane cult just because you hand out some leaflets? Personally? No. Ow! A knife in my gut brought an explosion of ice-cold agony. I heard the pitter-patter of my blood on the rocky floor. The pain, the surprise and my exhaustion went together to cause immediate unconsciousness. I woke to find myself splayed on the stump, blood still slowly leaking from my wound. In my injured state I could barely move. My limbs refused to respond. I was weak as a newborn. Lankman. Oh good, you're awake. I was afraid you'd miss this. What are you doing? After your staggering attitude at the Defoe Manor, the Order needed to nudge some things along. We need a connection to Chizot to administrate his coming. And today might be the only opportunity we have all year to summon the Tall Man. You're going to bring that thing into our world? With a standard ritual of blessing or blessed agonies and an offering. After he takes your life, he will be grateful to us. Then he will guide us to our destiny. So why did you stab me? What if I'm already dead by the time he gets here? You won't be. Men like you, Trilby, die on their own terms. They don't weakly let their life slip away from one measly knife wound. Hush now. Cabadath is coming. Hang on. I'm gonna cut it here because this is the ending just after this.